What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video of Reacts. Today we are going to be reacting to a little throwback. When I was watching the Super Bowl, I saw this commercial for it was called Tate Office Linebacker. Tate Office Linebacker. Now, apparently, it was the funniest commercial I've ever seen, and the fact that if you guys probably may not remember it, but I do. Maybe you guys might remember. I don't know. Anyway, this is 20 minutes long. It's a whole compilation of the bunch of commercials that he was in, or was it just a short series? It's supposed to represent, he's representing for like a shirt for football. Anyway, and since football season is coming up, so I decided to do this. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive in.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Paul.
Pew.
That's a jerk.
Hey, buddy.
That's a jerk.
Oh! You know you can't bring that weak ass stuff up in this Humpty Bumpy. You killed a Joe, you make some more. You know that, baby. Else you in for a long day. A long day. Cause triple T's up in this bitch.
Tate, Office Linebacker.
Some people said I was crazy when I brought Terry on board, but I'm a firm proponent of paradigm breaking, outside-the-box thinking. And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%.
Ooh!
Break was over 15 minutes ago, bitch. I am an enforcer, man. Don't nothing go down in my house. It's 100% hard, baby.
Tate.
Sure, I jack a few fools. I give them the pain. But sometimes it's about intimidation, you know. It's mind games.
Sorry, I'll see you later.
Oh, you're supposed to put it in recycle.
Check razor! Check razor! Get ready for the pain, woman! The pain train is coming!
He's gonna.
Listen there! Don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me! Thank you, Terry! Thank you, God!
He said.
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family. He fits right in here.
Surprise, kid!
Happy birthday!
As profits increase, the margin reaches a second break-even point here, after which enterprise falls into loss. Any questions? You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard! That ain't new, baby!
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Janice! Motherfucker!
That's not to say that Terry's gone soft. He still does what he does best.
Oh!
That's a long distance call, Doug!
Of course, the office environment is, in fact, a violent world, and injuries do occur.
Hi, Terry.
Hey, Dana.
Oh!
God. Oh. Playing hurt? Baby, that don't faze me. I don't got time for pain. The only pain I got time for is the pain I put on fools who don't know what time it is. Any bitch ass thing I done lost a step because of what happened? Because of what happened to my knee and such? Well, he ain't for a surprise. A rude, painful surprise!
Oh! Oh!
Yeah!
To be honest, I wish I had 10 Terry Tates on Team Felcher.
I just do my job, man. I do what my God-given abilities allow me to do, and I thank Jesus Christ for it every single day. And do I enjoy what I do? Hell yeah. These ain't your pants, Richard. These pants belong in my house. You can't come in my kitchen and kick my dog and take a box full of ballpoints. Your ass must be crazy.
Oh, Reebok, the jerseys.
And with the third pick in the draft, Felcher and
Draft
Sons
ancestral.
selects Courtney Tate, linebacker.
His name's Courtney?
It's not that we think Terry's lost a step. Far from it. We simply took the best athlete available at our position in the draft.
Terry who? Look, man, I ain't playing the name game up in here. There's a reason why Mr. Felcher chose me in the first round. I'm an impact player.
Do I look worried to you? Man, ain't nobody downsizing this. I'm done when I say I'm done.
Besides, a little healthy competition in the workplace never hurt anybody.
Oh!
You got mail, baby! Whoa!
To be honest, there was a bit of a learning curve before Terry and Courtney were fully able to appreciate their working relationship.
I'll knock your ass out all day!
Where's your boots on, baby?
Oh.
But after some initial friction,
No, baby, Mr. Fat Boy! No, Mr. Fat Boy! That's what you are!
Terry and Courtney were able to find a mutual, results-based respect.
Damn, Ronald! You know this key belongs to reception. The restroom's a privilege, not a right, punk.
Nice play, baby.
But once Terry and Courtney realized we're all on the same team here at Felcher and Sons, everything gelled. And it's true what they say. There's only one thing better than having a linebacker in your office, and that's having two linebackers in your office.
Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm talking about!
Sadly, due to
Is
recent
this-
salary cap restrictions imposed by the league, we could only keep one of our office linebackers, and though Courtney certainly showed the raw talent for the position, well, let's just say mistakes were made.
Oh, Timmy! You can't come up in here dressed like that, son! This ain't Club Med, baby!
But it's Casual Friday.
Oh.
What's up, y'all? Damn!
So we reassigned Courtney to Felcher and Sons Europe, where he'll get more playing time to improve his skill set.
Guten Morgen, Günther.
Guten Morgen, Helga.
Oh! Read your memos, go.
The one thing we did learn through this process, however, is that there's only one Terry Tate, and we're lucky to have him.
Oh, this is my favorite one.
Hey, John, how are you, huh?
Oh!
That ain't your cake, Philip. That's Simone's
That's Simone's cake.
You eat someone else's cake again, and I'm gonna give you a slice of Terry's special pain cake, and you won't want seconds of that.
Oh my goodness. That one was my favorite one.
Terry had worked for 1,000 straight days without an absence of any kind.
Oh!
And state law man.
You sure nobody got injured during this?
Now, I know he didn't want to go, but I'm sure he's having a great time down there.
I think it goes in the other way.
Look, man, fun is fun. Ain't no problem with chilling when the chilling's right. But when things ain't happening the way they're supposed to happen, you know Triple T gonna condense the nonsense. Just because I'm on vacation, don't mean I'm out to lunch. I come to play, baby.
Oh my goodness!
Damn! Justin, I ordered those eggs 40 minutes ago. Don't make me scramble you again, son.
We were
You
aware
could
that
be.
Mr. Tate was a discerning guest, but it seems that we weren't fully prepared for exactly how discerning he was.
Oh! So,
Truly, I've never seen anything like it. During his stay here, our hotel was never more efficient.
are you serious?
That drop ain't punch, baby. That drop ain't punch.
Quite simply, Mr. Tate was the best
I don't
guest
get
we've
it.
ever had here.
Why did they kick him
And
out?
I think
Why
we
didn't they
actually
kick
gotta
him out the
loosen up a bit
hotel?
and enjoy his vacation. Of course, it goes without saying, Mr. Tate is welcome back here anytime.
Really?
Without Terry here, the office environment deteriorated rapidly. Things went from bad to worse.
Oh my
Downright
god.
strange. With Terry back, everything quickly returned to business as usual.
And let's see how it went. Oh!
You get me tippy-toeing? I'll be there! Woo!
I just pray it's another 1,000 days before we have to do without him again.
Don't get up.
You want to play games, Gene? Well, Terry's back, and I got a new game for you. It's called How Much Pain Can Gene Stand Before Gene Learns Not to Play Games Anymore. That's my game. That's Terry's game. And when it's game time, it's pain time, baby. Whoa!
OSPN, the Office Sports Programming Network, bringing you the pain,
Oh!
the
Paper
pleasure,
cut.
and the glory of the office
they
world
just-
since
Nah, no, no.
1978.
And finally, we've come to the moment you've all been waiting for. OSPN's #1 all-time office athlete of the century. There can be little doubt that this man changed the very sport itself with his speed, skill, and sheer stick-to-itiveness. I speak of none other than number 56 himself, terrible Terry Tate, office linebacker.
Oh!
You can't hurt this. I'm a machine, Gene. I'm built for this, son. Whoa! Whoa!
Devastating. But Terry Tate wasn't always the mean machine we know and love today. Let's take a look back and see from whence this office athlete came, shall we? Like many children, Terry was born. Sometime later, Terry attended high school. After graduating as valedictorian and
Jesus.
captain of the football team, Terry decided to accept a full scholarship to Major University. And it was while attending Major University that Terry reached a fork in the road. A fork of destiny. During his halcyon collegiate days, Terry experimented with a
Really?
freelance mime troupe and discovered a talent that even he didn't know he had.
He could have been one of the greats. The world was his tacit oyster. Terrence could have had everything that comes with being a world-class pantomime. The adulation, the wealth, the women. But
Terry had his demons. And eventually, his demons had him.
Hey, Diamond Diggity Dave, how you doing? Ah, nothing. I'm just watching some guy do like a sign language performance or something. I don't know what it is. What happened? No way. Come on. Excuse me. Yeah, in a minute, Chachi. I don't know. Some helmet's yammering in my ear. You know how it is.
Don't interrupt Terry
You're
Tate.
kidding me.
You respect the arts, or the arts won't respect you. Your ass trapped in my box now, baby. Terry's pain in my box of pain. And there ain't no escape from that. Woo!
From the moment I saw
Those
him,
old
I knew that
phones.
Terry was exactly what Team Felcher needed. We had experimented
He
with
was
other
like,
office athletes before, though without what one might call success.
Oh my goodness.
So it was that Terry Tate, office linebacker, came to be. And Felcher and Sons
What kind of
would never
office
be the
is
same
this? Oh!
You can't walk away from a K-22 paper jam. You must be out of your mind, son. This is my world, Donnie. You just work here, baby.
Employee, linebacker. Linebacker, employee. There truly aren't enough words to describe what this athlete brings to the office environment. And that's why there is no one more deserving of OSPN's Office Athlete of the Century award than Terry Tate, office linebacker.
Look, man, there ain't no secret to success in business or in life. The solution is simple, baby. 100%
Yeah, tuxedo on.
all day, every day. Only quitters quit, and Triple T is a hitter, not a quitter. Believe that.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
You get me tippy-toeing, I'll be here.
Sorry, guys.
People said that hiring an office linebacker was a gimmick, a cheap publicity stunt. But with Terry Tate's proven motivational techniques, our productivity is up another 46% for the year.
It was that bad.
Sorry about that, guys.
You must be out of your mind, son. You can't cut the cheese wherever you please. That's just nasty.
But that's not to say that I play favorites in the Felcher family. So, when I received Paul's complaint...
Cut the cheese? I'm lactose intolerant. Terry Tate assaulted me. That's just not right.
My hands were tied. I had to follow employee handbook policy. So, we brought in Geneva Stoller, a human resource consultant with Sanchez Steamer and Company, to run a workshop on office sensitivity.
You eat all the candy again, and I'm gonna lay a snack attack on your candy ass that you won't ever snap back from again.
Jesus.
Interesting. The first rule of sensitivity is that every human has a personal bubble that should never be penetrated without HR approval. Anyone observed in non-compliance will receive one of these. A badge of shame. Any questions? You're fired.
Sensitivity training? Hey man, I'm a sensitive mother. My tackling knows no race, gender, or creed. So bring it on. I'm an equal opportunity hitter machine, baby. All day, every day. Believe that. Damn, Freddie, you know.
Mr. Tate.
Jesus.
It was obvious we had an E11 situation with Mr. Tate. I had no choice but to ask him to turn in his jersey and reassign him to a desk job.
Special bubble, this woman can't come up my house and tell Triple T that he has trouble with the special bubble. Look, man, playing out of position, that ain't Terry's game. You can take the fish out the sea, but you ain't ever gonna take the linebacker out of me. Believe that.
Where's your pencil?
This is Roger.
Hey, finger sniffer.
Hey, burger flipper. I was about to call you, man.
How's it hanging?
Yeah, just call me Butter, baby. I'm on a roll. Oh, speaking of rolls. Hey, can I get some fries in that shake?
Make that a double.
Well, I'm open to refining the paradigm.
Roger, may I have your permission to initiate physical contact upon your person?
Let's see. No.
The new rules of engagement were affecting our bottom line. Workplace morale plummeted.
Mom?
And horseplay rose sharply.
Jesus.
And, as it turns out, like all great
your job,
revolutionaries,
Terry.
Geneva had a fatal flaw.
Hey, Pablo.
What?
Facial hair drives me wild.
It seems that even human resource executives might be human, after all.
Oops.
Wow! You can't make a pass and pinch Pablo's ass? That's old school rules, baby! Wow! Nice mustache.
Ever since Geneva's unfortunate departure, our productivity has gone back to record levels. And, as I've always said, if it ain't something that's broken, then there's no need to repair it.
Oh my God. Oh!
I already got my oil change.
It grows
Wow! This ain't your home! Sit
just went over someone's desk and tackled them. Oh my goodness.
Kensington barely avoids a yellow card, and Peters
Wait,
with
what's
the
this?
throw in. Oh my.
There's a naked guy
Here
on
we
the
go
field.
again. Yes, we've seen this before, haven't we? Don't think the Queen would look twice at that. There he goes. He's not going to make it with the Royal Back.
Oh.
My.
You just did it, so I had to hit it. Whoa!
Thank you, Terry Tate. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh, not this again. Not this again.
Get ready for the pain, woman. The pain train is coming.
You put it?
Mom.
Oh my goodness. By Reebok. I think I wore this shirt once. I think so. Maybe. I don't know. It worked out. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. My favorite moment was when he said, "That ain't your cake, Philip. That's a Moan's cake." That's my favorite one. Also, the fact that Terry, he just comes out of nowhere and they don't see it. So you're telling me, if someone's not doing their work in the office, Terry Tate comes out of nowhere and just dogpiles you. Like football. Man, I'm glad I relived to see this. This was funny. Wait, hold on. I think is Hold on, I'm looking to see. Oh yeah, I was watching a short film for 5 minutes. This was shown in Super Bowl, I don't remember, 2003. Oh, his real name is Lester Spate, right? Wait, Spate. Right. Right here. See? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. There's going to be a video tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good day. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Comment below what you think of the video and what you think and if you guys remember this. And share this with your friends, and I will see you all in the next video.